He's one man on a mission. One man on a mission. Who wants to prove the world a fakery? He used to follow all these paranormal charms. Now he's had enough. He is done. Jake Hart's art is slowing down. Coming after all these paranormal clowns. He's watching, not letting them get away. All these fakers are gonna have to pay. Jake Hart's art, moving in for the kill. Watching every move, waiting for the thrill. Jake Hart's art, tearing the fakers apart. Leading with his heart, no one dare tell him he can't react. Because Jake Hart has your back. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Jake Hart's art has your back. If you are faking, if you are pretending, after Jake Hart's art is through, you won't be mending. Now stop the faking, he's had enough, he is done. Jake Hart's art's going down, coming after all these paranormal clowns. He's watching, not letting them get away. All these fakers are gonna have to pay. Jake Hart's art, tearing the fakers apart. Leading with his heart, no one dare tell him he can't react. Because Jake Hart has your back. Oh yeah, yeah. Jake Hart's art has your back. If you are pretending, after Jake Hart's art is through, you won't be mending. Lead with his heart, no one dare tell him he can't react. Because Jake Hart has your back.
Yes, you should be able to hear me. Hey, everybody, welcome back to the channel, your local bedhead here. How, so far, is your New Year's going? Hopefully, everybody's having a good time. I see Andrew's a little bit tipsy. That's to be expected. How's everybody doing, Zombie? How you doing? Antonis, Jennifer, welcome, guys. Everybody, welcome. I'm actually doing something kind of unique tonight. I normally don't drink these. I'm not big on sugary substances anymore, but I'm drinking a Starbucks double shot energy for tonight. I'm not drinking alcohol. This is about as crazy it's gonna get. I know. Calm down. You know what though? They're pretty good. All right, everybody, tell me about your years. How do you feel like it went? Do you think it was pretty solid? At the very least, solid. I know some people. For me specifically, the end of the year really started to go downhill. I really swear to God, the last month was the worst. It incredibly kept declining. It was like a gut punch after another, and thankfully though there were moments throughout this year that I'm genuinely happy about and proud of. That are absolutely, to me, just highlights. I mean, even some of the best moments I've probably had in my entire life were actually done this year. So I'm grateful for that. It was a positive year. It just ended on such a bitch. It was just, Anyways, I want to see what you guys have to say in the comments section. And thank you all so much for joining, by the way. I really appreciate it. I just really had no plans. I had nothing to do. Really had nothing really much to do today. So I cleaned. I did that. I took all the Christmas decor down. That was about as crazy as it got. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, everybody. Welcome. The homie has been giving me drink after drink. Let's see. Dumpster fire. I feel it, though. I feel that it got to be a dumpster fire here and there. Yeah. It wasn't fun for the last month. At least for me, it wasn't. Still not really all that fun. I have still been really fucking dealing with stuff. It's 8 p.m. for you there? Yep, it's 10:53 here, so we have about another hour before the new year officially begins where I'm at. Crazy. It's crazy that we're already upon 2026. How does that feel, everybody, knowing that 2026, this is literally the last year I'm going to be in my 20s. Yup. Yup. The last year I'll be in my 20s. I'm not really sure how I feel about that. It's not like I feel old. I'm not old by any means. It just, you start to think about that shit. 30 is not old. I know people are out there like, oh, you old man. No, I don't feel like an old man at all. I feel very young still. It's just, it's beginning to like cross my mind that in the next 20 years, I'm going to be in my 50s. That's crazy for me to think. That's just crazy. And I also want to, quickly say that I want to say this because for me, there hasn't been a greater loss in recent years for me personally on a personal level than losing Adam the Woo. And I know this might come off cheesy to some, corny to some, but I genuinely want to dedicate this live stream in memory of that guy. You guys really have no idea how much this dude meant to me. I watched his videos almost every single day. Haven't been really recently, but I've been watching his videos for the longest of times. He was my biggest inspiration for YouTube. He's the reason why I decided to even do what I'm doing now and just get back into it, because watching his videos, like watching The Boys and all of them, I really found myself just falling in love with the guy's channel, his persona, his personality. I thought was just incredibly genuine and so sweet. And just to see him going on all these adventures made me feel like I was going on those adventures. And I really, really mean this when I say it, that he was my biggest inspiration. And to see him pass away at the end of the year was just so, it was such a heavy hitter. It really even put me in a like state of mind to where I was depressed. I really didn't even want to film, and I hadn't really been filming recently because of that whole situation. I didn't know how to handle it, and I never even met the guy, but I still felt like I knew him in a sense. It was bizarre. It was such a bizarre feeling. So that to me was probably one of the biggest heavy hits of the year that almost potentially like ruined it towards the end. But I'm still grateful for the things that have happened in my life with my YouTube career. Doing a collaboration with Overnight was definitely a highlight. And I'm aware that even doing collaborations with, ghost hunting channels or things like that could obviously put me in a light where people are going to criticize and judge. And that's fine. I get it. I really do. But for me personally, meeting those guys, actually getting out there and doing something different besides just watching paranormal investigations online and just getting out there and doing something with another crew, it wasn't even my friends. It was just somebody else. It was doing a fucking first time collaboration was genuinely a good thing for me to do, because I myself faced anxiety trying to do stuff like that, getting out there and being myself. And that to me was like my biggest first step into like accomplishing that goal, actually getting out there and doing stuff with other channels. So I'm incredibly grateful for that moment, even knowing, yes, I do come off awkward on camera in some situations. It's not all situations. I still am grateful that I got to do it and I said yes to it. So that is a highlight of 2025 that will not change. That is absolutely something I'm genuinely proud of for this year. One of the biggest moments for sure. Even to see my friends in the live stream when I was with Overnight, that was such a cool feeling to have. I didn't really get to see them, unfortunately, but going back and watching that live stream and seeing my friends commenting, people that I've known since high school, saying that they're going to tease me about this and they're going to, I genuinely was like, this is so cool, such a cool experience. So I'm grateful for it. You did fine. Well, thank you, Jesse. I appreciate that. I really do. Happy New Year's, everybody. We're just talking about the new year. Everything that was strong and positive and everything that was negative. I want you guys to tell me, how did your years go? Are you satisfied? Are you happy with how it turned out? Let me know in the chat right now. I would love to know your guys' answers. Genuinely, this is just a time to really talk about it. Vent about it. What happened? What was just the positives and negatives? What are you happy about? What are you not happy about? Hey, Happy New Year's, Tiffany. Thank you so much for hopping on in. You're done watching the Stranger Things? I have a friend, my friend Cinnamon, who actually just did a video on YouTube again recently. Happy for her. I'm glad she did that. Starting off the new year, well, not really the new year, but ending the most recent year strongly, in my opinion, by putting out a YouTube video. Happy about that. She just got done watching. She's a fucking nerd, dude. She's been like nerding out about Stranger Things for the last God knows how long, because she's just a big fan, right? So she's been nerding out about that. Told her not to spoil anything because obviously I need to react to Stranger Things. And also, one of the biggest highlights for me personally this year too was getting in a relationship. Very positive relationship. You know, I'm hoping to progress it more in the future, obviously. But Brooklyn, you know, obviously, freaking awesome. That was an awesome thing. I'm very proud of that, and I'm very happy about that. So that's another very big highlight of 2025. That fuck, you know, is another positive, like big positive. And we all know the negatives of this year too. You know, obviously how it started out and everything that we were going through. Man, that was rough for sure. But I think overall it's ended on a high note. I think it's ended on a high note. Happy New Year, Amy. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. I feel like the mayor from How the Grinch Stole Christmas, but instead of Merry Christmas, I'm just saying Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Awesome, Kyle. Hey, N87. What's up, Joe Vitale? Drop in and say hi and Happy New Year. Happy New Year's, man. How are you doing? And, you know, I've been talking with Andrew Stone Rock and the gang, and we've been talking like we want to go into the new year strong. So I'm going to be trying to get some stuff going. I mean that. High heavenly. I mean that. I'm not even sure if that's a term that anybody uses. High heavenly, I mean what I say. I really want to start this year off strong by doing things with other content creators. Again, overnight might have helped push myself into that mindset where I'm like, I need to get out there and do more stuff, because that was like a good first step. Now I really need to get out there and do some more collaborations. So I'm very much open to doing collaborations in the future. Obviously, got to find the time, got to make sure I have the dates, you know, because I do have a job. I got to make sure I'm off those days, and or I can get those days scheduled off for myself. And then I can start doing more stuff, because I really am getting more enthusiastic about doing more outside of just sitting in the room and doing reactions. So, fuck, you know. And is anybody getting notified about this, by the way? How many of you all hopped on in here after I shared this on the Discord or my Facebook? If that's the case, thank you for making it. But I have a feeling a lot of people are not being notified about this live stream. YouTube does not have my back. They just don't, man. They don't. I have some good news for the new year. My girlfriend got her disability approved, and we can finally move out from a really bad spot I've been in for 2025. Night Bat Paranormal, congratulations. I'm happy to hear that. That is absolutely a positive. I'm glad you can get out of your rough spot. Hell yeah. Great. That's awesome. Love it. You got notified on YouTube, so people just don't care. That's just the thing. People just don't care. But just understandable, too. I can kind of see it. That fucking guy. He's going live again. You know what? Have you guys noticed? Have you guys noticed? Ever since I started the live stream, I was a little bit... You didn't get notified. Okay, so yeah. I got notified from YouTube. Okay, so it's mix and mix here and there. Okay, gotcha. Have you noticed, ever since I started drinking that coffee, I never shut the fuck up? Like, I'm just continuously going without pausing. Yeah. Maybe I should drink more sugar. I shouldn't. Beagle said I was live. Well, that's very sweet. Yeah, Lord Beagle's live too, which is another highlight of the year. Lord Beagle, man. What an awesome dude. I genuinely mean that. I actually do. You know, we had a lot of rough spots from the beginning of the year going forward. We had a lot of rough spots. It was something that was going on. Obviously, I'm not going to talk about it because obviously nope. But there was a lot of positives and negatives that were happening in the beginning of the year. And the biggest positives, I think, that for me personally, were the people I met during that entire process and that entire situation. So the people who actually stuck out and looked out for people like me, Brooklyn, and they just came in swinging, and they just saw what was going on, and they knew what was being said and what was being done. Those people, man, were some of the nicest. I mean, I still talk to them today. They are some of the nicest, most genuine dudes and people I have ever met. And even I formed, a group of those people who were like always messaging, asking if I was okay, asking if, Brooklyn was okay, and all of them. They were messaging, and we wanted to do something, and we did. We made the podcast channel, which we haven't uploaded to in a while. But, yeah, there's a lot of good stuff that happened this year, for sure. Let's see here. Very genuine dude. I'm glad he's part of your highlights of 2025. Absolutely. Oh, yeah. No doubt. He's 100% one of the highlights of 2025. Thank you so much. It's been a year of abuse, sickness, and anxiety. Going to move out of Iowa, about an hour away from Villisca. I'll be able to do investigations again. I am so Ready. Well, I'm glad to hear that you're finally getting out of there because it does sound like you definitely needed to get out of there for sure. That's absolutely awesome. Happy New Year. If y'all don't care, please send good vibes to my dad while he goes through his cancer treatments. Jessica Hughes, it's kind of crazy that you mentioned that because my dad right now is going through something, and I found out about this yesterday. Um, I hear fireworks outside. So my dad, for a while, has been dealing with gout. He's been struggling with gout, and basically yesterday we got some horrific news that hopefully will ease some of the pain that he's been feeling from this gout. But it also means, potentially he's going to have to get an amputation. And this, of course, took us all by surprise. Not well, we weren't. I wouldn't say surprise because obviously, his toe was not looking great, and I kind of had a feeling in my gut that something is going to happen. Eventually when he keeps going to the hospital and getting checkups and everything, they were going to tell him that something needs to happen. And we found out that that is literally what they encourage him to probably get done. And he's got to go in for more treatments and tests and whatnot to make sure it's not going to spread. It really, yeah. Yes, it's just alien. Yep. That toe. Yep. And he has had it for a while now. He's had it for a while. And we've been just noticing him going through so much pain. It was not easy for him. It's not easy for him at all. He'll have his good days, but man, it kills us to watch him struggle like that. It really is because, yeah, I've got to. Yeah, I couldn't even imagine. Like the flare-ups were so often. Like if he ate something certain, his foot would flare up almost immediately. I wouldn't say immediately, but like give it like 20, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, an hour, and all of a sudden you see a flare-up happen. Wish your father strength through that. Gout is terrible. Chronic pain is terrible, but I have a friend of mine who has gout, and it's no joke. No, it's not. Just to watch him go through it has been heartbreaking for me. I've been trying to make it easier on him. The purpose of me buying the house actually was to make sure my parents could retire and I could buy the house, and at some point, maybe even in the future, give them the keys and say, this is your house now, and I move on. But I didn't want to walk away from my parents, leaving them. I wanted to make sure they were going to be taken care of at least first and make sure they have a house to stay in. And, my dad could take care of the bills and all that stuff and all of this. And I just wanted to make sure that they had this house because this house has been with us since 2007. This house has been with us. And I would just hate to see them lose it, that get rid of all their stuff to move to something smaller. I just never really wanted to do that. So that was the purpose of me buying the house, was to make sure they had a place to stay no matter what. And obviously keep the house in our name, and it's ours, right? That's what the goal was. So still aiming for it. We've paid off quite a bit of it, so I'm very grateful for that. It's been a huge struggle, but it's stressful. It's adulting, but we've been doing well, I think. And I'm hoping. Well, I will be honest, like it's going to be a stressful year next year for sure, especially if he does get this happen, because my dad is the guy that he's the other guy around the house that helps me do stuff around the house whenever we need to. So if he's out of commission for, what he's going through, it's understandable, and I would never ask him to help, but that's also going to be harder for me too. So it's going to be interesting. We'll see what happens. Obviously, you never know, but yeah, no, it's apparently it's got to the point where it's very bad, and that's probably going to have to be, unfortunately, amputated. Unfortunately, but there's nothing we can do. So we're just hoping that it helps ease the pain. It is painful watching on the outside and feeling helpless. It really is. No, it's not fun. That's probably the worst for me. Is just I know he's in pain and I can't do anything but ask him. Is it your toe? And he has to tell me, yeah. And it's like I can't do nothing to help, and I really wish I could, but. No, it's really tough pain. I feel it really bad for him. Have you looked into a TENS unit on Amazon? It has helped my friend in the past manage the pain. It's a Band-Aid for stab wounds, but it's a little relief. I'm sure he probably has. I mean, he's been looking everywhere for any sort of relief. I have found things that I have bought for him to hopefully help ease the pain, but so far nothing really. Nothing really helps. I mean, he also has arthritis too, which, I mean, gout is a form of arthritis. So like the cold weather with that, I mean, oh my God, I couldn't even imagine. It's been nonstop for him. Nonstop. Hi, Lauren. Happy New Year. Thank you for hopping on in. And by the way, if you guys are hopping on in, hit that like button. Let's end the let's end the year on a high note, right? Let's try to get this up to 100 likes, if you so can. If you can't, don't worry about it. But if you can, fucking awesome. And share this with as many people as you can. Like, if you're part of the community and you know people who are in the community, share this with them. Make sure they get on over here and watch, right? Like, so I can say Happy New Year to them. Let them know that I'm still a part of their lives. I'm still here. He's in denial that you mentioned him. I mentioned him. Hi from Toronto. Hey, Cynthia. How are you doing? Happy New Year. Man, that's horrible. I hope your dad is better in 2026. That's all we can hope for. That's all anybody can hope for, is that the pain gets eased in 2026. Thank you so much, Kanji. Hello. Welcome. Yes. Yes. And we can talk about whatever you guys want. You know, talk about anything. Whatever you guys want to talk about. What would you like to see from me in the new year? And I already know what a lot of you are going to say. Sam and Colby reactions, overnight reactions, the boys' reactions, all of those reactions I've been kind of slacking on for the past several months now. It's been extremely busy. So, yeah, I know I need to get back to those. I got burnt out a little bit on the paranormal investigation stuff, you know, where we were sitting down and reacting to like 2-hour-long videos. And the editing process and then uploading, I got burnt out doing it. And, you know, a lot of the paranormal stuff, it's just almost all the same anymore. And that really does burn you out after a while, especially when you watch so many channels with big and long videos. It's all feeling like the same. So you just want to take a break. And I did take a break on that stuff. But I do plan on definitely reacting to more of that stuff in 2026. It's not going to be something I'm obviously letting go. Obviously, I still do enjoy it. It's just I needed that break. I needed to like take a step back and be like, okay. I know it happened around the time when they dropped Hell Week and the boys' Trip of Terror stuff. I know it. More gameplays and scary stuff. Okay, yeah, we can aim for that. More gameplays and scary stuff for sure. I wanted to do more gameplays. I mean, that's a good way to take your mind off it too and like take a break. Gameplay videos are absolutely a fun time, especially when you have a group of friends like we do. It's been great, and we're gonna aim to try to get a whole bunch of content creators in one game. So like Among Us or Lockdown Protocol, we've been talking about it for a while. We're gonna be reaching out to other content creators who have gaming PCs and they can play with us. Obviously, you know, start leaving names of content creators you would love to see be a part of it. I have ideas already. I'm going to be asking certain people, see if they want to do something big. What is everyone doing? Burn time till 12. I'm currently playing AKA Losing Hand and Foot with my family. I was a total addict with the paranormal shows. What shows? What kind of needing a break? Five Nights at Freddy's 2 movie reaction and a Five Nights at Freddy's gameplay video. Dude, I would love to get back into movie reactions. What do you think about Zach Baggins? What do I think of Zach Baggins? He is entertaining as all hell. He has some good moments here and there. But overall, anything he does that revolves around the paranormal or ghost hunting, I really do not buy. I think he over-exaggerates probably 99.9% of his show. And he's always experiencing something. Every time he goes into a building, he's always feeling something. I've been to several haunted locations now, and I've never had that feeling. I've never walked in there. Maybe I have. Like, when I went to the prison, I did feel a sense of dread, but I was also listening to the stories that were being told about the place and how people were murdered. So that really obviously led into me feeling that way. But I've never just randomly felt those feelings. No, there's always been a reason why I would feel those feelings. So I would say, yeah, he definitely over-exaggerates. And there's a lot of people who just don't like Zach Baggins because he's narcissistic. He apparently he tries to get people's shows ruined and canceled because he can't stand the idea of being not at the top of his game. I get it. I really do. All that stuff is completely understandable. He has shown, obviously, a lot of sides of just being not the greatest of guys. I get it completely. If I'm talking about Zach Baggins, the one I see on Ghost Adventures, like the show itself, most of the time, he's pretty entertaining, but that's pretty much all I can say for him is that he's just entertaining. I really don't trust much of anything he says at all. The reason why I brought up the few times he does get something right is because I actually did agree with him on the pet situation and how people sacrifice animals for rituals. I think it's sick. I think it's horrible. I think it's disgusting. And if you know anybody who's actually sacrificing animals and torturing animals for sacrificial reasons, report them to the police. Get them arrested. Fuck that shit. I have no respect for anybody who does that. And I agreed with him on that. I'm like, yeah, no, I agree. Zach Bagans is a joke in the community. He's a mediocre actor, nothing more. Fair enough. Fair enough. I don't know who this Zach guy is, but I can't help feeling that I won't like the guy. I mean, I liked Zach when I was younger, when I was watching Ghost Adventures, when I was like literally watching everything and just believing in everything I saw. I liked him. I thought he was, just funny as hell. He's like, this is the early seasons of Ghost Adventures. But obviously, the more I started watching debunking videos, I started kind of like going into investigations with a grain of salt, not believing everything was a ghost. I started to see the other side of it, and I started really not liking him as much as I used to. Hey, what's up, Lord Beagle? How are you doing, man? Are you still alive? Or did you end your live stream to come on over here and cheer me on? What was going on there, man? Welcome, by the way. I'm pretty sure I said that. Seems like a lot of people are excited for the year of 2026. 50 votes! The absolute disgrace. 50 votes and 31 likes on my live stream? What's up with that? Have you ever... I've always noticed that. Every time I put up a poll, it's always like 30 more likes than like even what I have on... Or like 30 more votes than what I have on my likes. And it... I'm sitting here saying, hit that like button. But they'll vote. This is the time I guilt you all and hitting that like button. Jason Hawes is so much better than Zach will ever be. I agree with that. I agree with that. I'm not going to argue with that. And I agree. I like Jason more than Zach. I wish I didn't know who Zach was. That's fair. It's fair. I get it. I do. No, look, he has some entertaining moments. I'm going to defend that. Zach has some absolutely gut-busting, laughable moments. I have laughed watching Zach Bagans. I'm not going to, not acknowledge that. I have. But, yeah, no, I just don't trust anything he says. Zach was just a pretty face front man. And he's still trying to be that pretty face front man. Yeah, he still is. I mean, he's going to the gym. Good for that guy. I mean, seriously, fuck. Dude, go to the gym if you can. I don't have the time. I don't have the money to do it right now. I was doing it like a year ago. I was going to the gym almost every weekend. But I had to stop. I couldn't afford it anymore. Netflix is more important. But no, good for him on going to the gym as much as he is. He's obviously staying in great shape. But I noticed like he loads his face up with makeup a lot of the time. He has my stream on in the background, but he's playing Battlefield 6? Hell yeah. I need to get Battlefield 6 at some point. I do. So I just recently bought Phasmophobia on my PS5 to play with my brother who lives in Ohio. My fiance gave it a go, and I screamed, freaked out. He was so chill, I may regret having this game. Phasmophobia, the first time you play it, is obviously going to freak you out. Do you play with Zawoki? I did one time. We haven't done it in a while, but I was on his live stream yesterday. It might have been earlier today. I can't remember. It might have been yesterday, though. I think it was yesterday. I was on his live stream, and I told him that we should do something again. He brought up the idea of gaming again, and I'm like, yeah, we need to. So, I mean, at some point in the future, I would absolutely love to play games with Zawoki again. The guy's almost at 73,000 subscribers. He's past 73,000 subscribers. Me and him started doing, like, paranormal content, all this stuff around the same time. So to see that he has actually, like... me and him, we were like neck and neck most of the time too when we were gaining all of our subscribers. But at one point, he fucking blew up and he almost hit 100,000 subs. I mean, congratulations to that guy. I mean, serious efforts and the time he puts into his videos. He posts even more than I do now. Now, I used to post like fucking 3-4 videos a day. But that guy, yeah, now he does that almost all the time. He's doing good. I have seen that he's also been struggling with bullies and harassers online. And, I've tried to give him advice on how I deal with that. And the best way to deal with those bullies and harassers and those trolls, because there are some trolls, some people, they're allowed to criticize the channel, and I get criticized myself, but, and I accept those criticisms as much as I possibly can. Do I take them to heart too much? No, not necessarily, because I got to be myself at the end of the day. But, there are people who actually genuinely go after people, like really try to dig a knife into someone's, they just try to dig a knife into that person's heart, and they want to see them fail. They do. People do want to see certain people fail, and for whatever reason, they just don't like them. And he's been struggling with that recently. And I saw one of his most recent videos, and I watched it, and he was crying, and I felt bad for him and everything. I told him once though, and I'll tell him again, like the best way to deal with those people the people that troll you and the people that just want to see you fail, is to treat them like they don't exist. The more you acknowledge them and the more you treat them as if like whatever they're saying is getting to you, the more they're going to jump on that train to keep doing what they're doing, because they notice that you're really taking what they're saying to heart. And you can't let them do that. You just can't. You cannot let them do that. Even if you're an emotional guy. And he is an emotional guy. I'm an emotional guy myself. I've cried on video before. The thing is, they love seeing that. They want to see that. They want to see you hurt by what they're saying. And to continuously show them that is unfortunately going to keep them pushing. Even if like you claim to the world that you're an emotional guy and it's, you know, and this is just how I am, to them that's good. That means whatever they're saying is working. And I know that wasn't like maybe his goal or intentions to doing that, but at the end of the day, I really feel like the best thing you can do, man, is just to treat them like they don't exist. That's the best thing you can do. Just ghost them completely. Ghost the hell out of them. I've done it many, many, many times. And I will continuously do it because fuck those people. Fuck those people. If all you want, like, it's okay to criticize me. It's okay to look at me and say, I don't like your channel because you're talking about this, that, and this. That is completely fine. You know, it's my channel at the end of the day. I talk about what I want to. The thing is, if your only goal is to sit there and try to dig a knife into me because you just don't like me, I'm going to ghost you and I'm not going to care about what you say. So I hope he, you know, he starts to understand that the more he posts videos like that, even though in the videos that he posts, you know, get a lot of support and people are commenting, you know, we love you and stuff. That's awesome. That's great. You know, we already know there's a lot of people who genuinely adore Zawoki, but the people that are also doing this to him are going to thrive off this. And you can't let that happen. Hey, Nightbat, I got to head out. Happy New Year, everyone. May it bring you peace, stability, and a lot of wonderful memories. Be safe. Nightbat, I appreciate that. I'm glad about your news, by the way. I hope you get out of there, and I hope your New Year is just as awesome. Wishing you the best. Wishing you a Happy New Year, Jordan. Hope you have a... Hey, thank you so much. How to do it. Edits. That's awesome. Quentin Torrance. Yo, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Wise words, Mr. J. Carts. Well, thank you so much. That's just how I feel, though. That's just how I've handled it myself, and it's worked out fine for me. Just ignore them. Just ignore all of them. They're nothing more than just trying to see you fail. And you can't let them get to you like that. You just can't. Have you seen the video on Sam McColby Reacts channel of them playing Phasmophobia? It's hilarious. They may be ghost hunters, but they're not very good at the game. I don't think I have seen them play Phasmophobia. I'd be interested to see them play Phasmophobia, though. Not really big on their Reacts channel, to be honest. There's a couple of Reacts videos that I watched a while back, and I criticized the hell out of them because I didn't really feel like it was for me. The content wasn't really for me. And you're right, it's best to ghost those bastards. Exactly. Just ghost them, you know? Ghost them. Little Vampire, how you doing? Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year, everybody. Wish everybody Happy New Year, by the way. And tell me about your year. 58 votes and 39 likes. How many people are watching who have not commented yet? Please comment. Let me know that you're watching. I want to wish you a Happy New Year. I would love to get to know you before the New Year starts. Don't worry about the community. Just jump on in, be a part of it, talk. Happy New Year, Heart Mode Horror. Happy New Year. Glad you could be here. Thank you so much for making it. Man, oh man. I don't know what it is today, but I'm feeling sluggish. And I shouldn't be, because I was literally working all day today. I took down all the Christmas decorations, so my dad didn't have to. I took them all down, I loaded all the tubs up, and I walked them all down to the basement. That's awesome, Amanda. Thank you so much for that sweet little sentence right there. That's just kind of how we try to view our communities in general. It's just one giant big family. Happy New Year. Jump on in. Water's fine here, and you guys deserve to be here. Aw. Hey, Chief, how you doing? What's up, Jay? How's it going? Chat, Happy New Year's. Happy New Year. Thank you for making it. 60 votes, and everybody is looking forward so far to the new year. Raven, Happy New Year. I'm 50-50 on being excited. I like something exciting to happen. I'm about the same. I genuinely hope that this new year starts off strong in a positive manner, not a negative one. The passing of Adam the Woo, my dad having to deal with what he's dealing with. It's been a little bit of a rough end of 2025. But Happy New Year. I'm so ready for bed. LOL. Man, I bet you are. It is late here. We only have 35 minutes, maybe, till the new year. I joined a D&D campaign earlier this year, and it has been glorious chaos. Nice, nice. Happy New Year. A lot of big games coming out this year. Yep. I get a sluggish hit bed early with fun migraine. I'm off to a great start. It happens, though. Migraines, they happen. I actually just, we are going to be planning on playing Granny Simulator at some point. If you don't know what Granny Simulator is, the boys have played it before. It's basically where 3 of you are babies. You're literal babies, and one of you is a granny, and you all have to complete certain tasks before, the babies can kill the granny. Yeah, it's crazy. It's a crazy little game. We all have it now. We plan on playing it at some point. Maybe we'll even start the new year off at some point with playing Granny Simulator just to have some fun, laughs, I would love to start it off in a positive manner. Crazy fun and hilarious game. Yep, you know what I'm talking about, yeah. I have the very first campaign book. I missed D&D. I have the very first campaign book. That's pretty cool. Hell yeah. Team Snapchat sent me a snap, probably wishing me a Happy New Year. Is it snowing where you guys are? I know outside right now we are dealing with a lot of snow. I'm actually going to change the name. I'm not really happy about that title. Give me 1 second. Ew. Yep. I'm doing this live. I like that better. That fits. $11.25 in New York. Oh, man. Where am I from? I'm from Ohio. No snow, but it's freezing. Ugh. You should have seen the wind yesterday. Not yesterday, but this week. The wind. Oh my God. I was assaulted by that wind. I literally was walking. I was about to clock out, and I'm walking up to the building, and the wind literally shoved me up against the window. It was crazy. The wind was that strong. I just got 3 red, 3 SA, black 3s, and in hand and foot. Chat, am I cooked? More ice here in the UK. Yeah, it snows quite a bit where I am. Cold as hell, too. I don't know, man. It's just... I'm sitting next to the attic, and the roof needs fixed on this house, and I can just feel the cold air flowing through the attic door right now. Right all over me. I felt violated a little bit. If I could sue Mother Nature, I'd be rich. From the amount of times I've been just assaulted by Mother Nature, just fucking slipped on ice, thrown up against walls by the wind, my God. I used to live in Arizona. Before we left, my grandma was feeding horses, and she had to hold onto the fence to stay upright. Man. Can you imagine if we actually, though, could press charges on Mother Nature for the shit that she puts us through? My God. What are your thoughts on It Welcome to Derry? I'm on episode 3 right now. I have not posted 4, 5, and 6 yet. 7 and 8. There's 8 episodes in total. Haven't watched the rest of the series yet. I'm looking forward to watching it. Really am enjoying it. It went in places I never would have thought. And if you guys want to watch my Welcome to Derry actual reactions, the full episode reactions, no cuts or edits, become a channel member right now. Join button. Join button, everybody. If you can, don't worry about it. It's not a requirement. Some people are like, oh, I can't. And then they, have to tell me they feel bad. And I was like, no. It's not a requirement. It's just if you want to. Yeah, I have all 3 first episodes out right now. Really fun series so far. Just finished the series finale of Stranger Things. I'll tell you right now, my friend, Cinnamon, she messaged me and told me that she has to rewatch it because she's just unsure about it. And I thought that sounded kind of bad. I like she doesn't know what to feel about it. And if that's the final episode of it, it might be controversial. Who knows? Might be controversial. I don't know. Just didn't sound like, oh, I loved it. It was just like, I have to rewatch it to, like, get another idea. It was a lot to unfold. Oh, there you go. Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it. I have yet to watch season 2, 3, 4, and or 5. Man, I understand that, Jordan. My house is so old and just needs TLC size. We've been lucky here so far. Broken pipes this time. We have been heaters to help keep the... Yep, that's what we're doing right now, too. We have several heaters. I have a heater really in my room right now because of how cold it is. I just don't have the money to pay off the roof yet. To pay for the roof to be fixed. I don't have the money. I'm obviously planning on taking out a loan. Right now I got several things to pay off. I got to finish paying off my PC, and I'm pretty sure I owe... I mean, the PC itself was like probably about oh my God, not $20,000. Oh my God, I would never pay $20,000 PC. My God, it was probably around $2,500 if I'm thinking about it right. I'm pretty sure I'm under almost to the like 1,000 mark right now on paying that off. So I can't really do anything until that's paid off. I got several more things to pay off, Christmas and whatnot. It's fun building credit and all that stuff. And once that stuff's done, I got to get a vehicle. I got to get my own vehicle so we don't have to rely on the certain vehicle we're relying on right now. Money, money, money is just basically what it's come down to now. Everything is so expensive anymore. I bought maybe like 4 bags of stuff at Walmart, $91. Unbelievable. And I don't even feel like it was worth the $91. I don't know, man. Have you guys been feeling that way a little bit recently? I don't want to talk about politics, but like the pricing of stuff has just gone up so bad. I feel like that would never have cost me $91 like 7, 8 years ago. It would never have done that. Maybe longer than that. I don't know. Crazy. Oh shit, I have to finish Stranger Things. I'm so sad the ending, but they no spoilers. Thank you. I appreciate that. Mostly heard good things, but I've been told I didn't build up hype overall. I haven't watched it, but want to. Oh shit, I haven't finished Stranger Things yet. I'm so sad it's the ending, but said everything is a spinoff. Yeah, I heard about the spinoff already. I even told people that were watching it that it's going to they're gonna have spinoffs because Stranger Things is like one of the most profitable properties that Netflix has. They're definitely gonna be doing spinoffs. Everything is so expensive. Yep. Inflation blows. Yep. Don't blame anybody for just... I'm not a fan of it. I'm not a fan of how much everything costs right now. But again, I don't want to like talk too much into politics. I'm just saying, like, the pricing of stuff. I feel like it's gotten crazy. Oh man, things are so expensive. 4 to 6 items delivered leaves me paying almost $80. Yep. Don't get me started. I know it's bad. It's bad. It really is. You don't notice it until you go out and shop for yourself. I feel like everything before the pandemic was so much easier. I miss the time when before the pandemic, everything felt so much easier and less stressful. I didn't realize how like good we had it until after everybody had to go into their houses for several months. Bag of chips at Dollar General is $5. Good God. We have a Dollar General here in town. Good God. Shopping for a family of 4 kills. Yep. I shop for my family. We have 5 people in the house right now. So my dad, my mom, my 2 siblings, myself. I shop for everybody as much as possible. Grocery-wise, I shop for everybody. We had more room to breathe, but no, not anymore. Yeah. I have horses, add that as an extra expense. Yep, you got to feed the horses, you got to clean the horses, you got to do all that stuff. You got to make sure they have all the things that they need. Man. Yeah, we have pets too. Yeah, I forgot to mention that. My husband and I are disabled, and I have been half our groceries delivered, and those prices are getting ridiculous. Not too long ago, I was over at my neighbor's house, and they ordered pizza. And the pizza itself, for a 10-minute drive, I mean, overall, they paid like $114 for everything. It was unbelievable. $114 gone. I make about and I'm not really afraid to say this, I get about like $650 paychecks every 2 weeks for working a part-time job and doing YouTube on the side. I make a little bit more because I'm doing YouTube, but about $650 every 2 weeks, and $114 all out of that would be just insane. Bring me down to close to like $400 right there. McDonald's is expensive. A family of 4 has to pay $100 for everyone just to enter our state fair. Good God. $100 for a state fair probably has shitty elephant ears for $100. Man. Watch a lot of random shows that I would recommend, but I believe are highly underrated, like Instance, His Dark Materials of Ackley Bridge, etc. Wow, no state fair for me, that price. Yeah, I would not be paying $100 to get into a state fair for like that many people. No way. No way. I don't even think, we went to Kings Island. I mean, it was about $50 per person, but that is Kings Island. That's like a theme park. There are roller coasters. There are food. There's food. There's prizes. There's stores. I mean, that makes sense. But like a fucking state fair, oh my God. My parents had that thought, that mindset. You know, growing their own food. We had a garden out here several times, but it just never worked out. I bought them several fruit trees though. We got some fruit trees planted out back. Our state fair is pretty overpriced like that. We would go to the rodeo instead. There you go. That's horrible, Kai. I wouldn't pay for that at all. I have 5 dogs, 5 cats, all rescued. I go without to make sure they get the best food and snacks. You're a good animal parent. I'll tell you that. Oh yeah, you ever have a pizza place that does 2 slices and drinks for $5 at the fair? It's doubled. 2 slices and a drink for $5. Are you staying live until the new year? Yeah, I'm staying live till the new year. You're fun to hang out with, J-Car. Happy New Year. Oh, thank you so much, A-Match. I appreciate that. The deer keeps eating everything unless we fence it. Yep, and right now we're working on fencing our yard. I really don't even want to talk about it. Like, I don't even want to talk about all the stuff we have to do to this house so far. Because it stresses me out. It stresses me out. I'm not, right now my credit's gone down a little bit. I waited too long. And my credit went back down. It's probably at like 600 maybe. It used to be at like 715. Now it's back down again. Yeah, that happens when you don't like use your credit as much as possible, or if you do use it and it starts going down drastically, it's better just to use it when you can. Oh man. So I have to wait on my loan again, but it is what it is. You know, there's no point of dwelling on it. You know, just try to catch up on all of your payments and make sure that you can get it back up there. It's going to take time. It's $15. Oh. 2 smash burger meals here are like 35. Wow, back when it should be like 10 to 15. Hey everybody, welcome. I see more people hopping on in. Welcome to the live stream. Hope you're all having a great day. Let me know the positives and negatives of your year of 2025. Let me know what you loved and what you didn't love. We got several people watching right now. I need to share this actually. I need to share this again. I want to get as many people in here as possible. I know how I'm going to do this, actually. I got it. 1 second. Okay. And paste. Post. Perfect. Okay, that should do it for now. Hopefully more people hop on in. I'd love to see more people hop on. We had fun with the house, etc. New big freezer, 2 new stoves, new roof, etc. Positive of 2025 would be going to Marco with the friends. Negative would be coming back to cold weather. The cold weather has been just a genuine pain in the ass, hasn't it? And it hasn't eased up really at all. Not sure if it's not like the coldest it's been outside right now, but it's really cold. Not as bad as yesterday, though. Bernadette, how are you doing? Happy New Year's. It's great. Here's to a great year in 2026. I'm so glad you can make it. I 100% agree. I am very much looking forward to the new year. I'm trying to aim big. I'm trying to do bigger things. This, I feel like, is going to be the year of greatness. I hope so. I hope I didn't just jinx myself. Knowing my luck, I probably did. I probably just jinxed the hell out of myself, and I'm probably aiming for a really shitty beginning. Next week will be warmer. Yes, it will. Hey, Tom, how you doing, by the way? Happy New Year. I can confidently say that the worst part of my year is seeing the number 60. Oh, I actually almost just said it then. I'm very glad I caught myself. I said 60. I didn't say the other part of it. I will never say the other part of it. That shit. That shit right there. That brain rot shit. I don't even know how that happened. How did that even start? Does anybody know how that whole thing started? Positive of 2025. My husband and I have a niece coming in February close to my birthday. Awesome. Congratulations. Negative, refrigerator broke. Positive, connecting with my cousins and getting a new computer for Christmas. Hell yeah, mystery fan. The more power to you. I got a new computer this year too. Keep it up. You are doing so awesome. I can't wait for more from you. Oh, thank you so much. I'm glad you're still watching, Bernadette. I really am. It's been a while since I've actually heard from the people that I used to talk to about a couple years ago. And I did that one with Nerd Report, that live stream with Nerd Report. But other than that, I've been kind of just drifting off and doing my own thing. But I'm glad that, you still watch and everything, and I really appreciate the kind words. Thank you so much. It means the world. Oh, by the way, I got my own Annabelle doll for Christmas this year. The movie version. Hell yeah. Which one did you get? The Spirit Halloween one? Or the Trick or Treat Studios one? It was of a drunk young guy yelling that number as cringe as possible behind a reporter. That's the furthest I can go. It's crazy. It's like the whole Haktua thing. The Haktua girl? Yeah. It's basically that all over again, where they just say something outlandish, and all of a sudden everybody's like, that's it. That's the next big thing right there. It's crazy. It's actually crazy what gets people famous anymore. I'll tell you what another positive of this year has been. Even knowing it's come from a very unfortunate, sad loss. It's been so humbling watching how many people have gone and supported Adam the Woo. Have you guys been noticing those numbers going up like crazy? The likes, the views, the subscriber count has been just exceedingly just going higher and higher and higher. It's sad that he is not here to witness it, but it's like people are actually checking out his content and actually watching his stuff. I love that. Because I literally pretty much grew up like high school and up watching his content. And I've loved his content for years. And to see him getting some ounce of giant recognition, I'm not saying the guy wasn't big. He was obviously huge, and especially in the world of vlogging. But to see people just going over there and just supporting his channel, I love it. People are now actually going to understand why he was my favorite content creator. And just to see him in that way. One of the nicest guys you'll probably ever watch on YouTube. One of the nicest. Most humbling sounding guys. I just really wish he was here to witness it. That's all. I wish he was here. I would love to see his reaction to all the support. I saw that, Muhammad. I saw that. Yep. I was going to do a video on it. I decided not to. I might in the future. But yeah. Anthony Joshua, the man who beat Jake Paul, got into a car crash and his 2 friends were killed in that wreck. Yeah, I saw that. Absolutely heartbreaking. I had no words. I'm gonna tell you, if it goes to show you anything, it shows you immediately how how quickly life can change for somebody. You go off and you do this big thing that everybody's so proud of you of doing, like shutting Jake Paul up. And, you know, the world's loving you. You got a lot of recognition from it to then go. Wasn't it in Nigeria where the wreck happened? You're going back to your home in Nigeria, and then all of a sudden, this horrible accident happens, and you lose two of your best friends. He's great. I'm glad that he survived the wreck. I just, the guy is probably scarred for life. Like, one of them was like his best friend. One of them was like his best friend. The other one was like his coach, which was also his friend. But yeah, very devastating news. Very heartbreaking to hear. That really did suck to hear about. My nephew said that number yesterday that he was here. He's 8 years old. Me and my fiance told him that that'll be a nope here. Cake or pie? Pie. Are we really starting the pie conversation again? Yeah. I couldn't even imagine. I couldn't even imagine. You've been watching me since 2022. How long have you guys been watching my channel? That's a good question, actually. How long have you guys been watching? It's already 11. That coffee. Love cheesecake. Love cheesecake. That might be at the top. That might be at the top. Yeah. I don't like horror movies. I usually have nightmares for days. I love horror movies. I have a horror movie collection right behind me. I might be making a horror movie collection video again at some point. I gotta spread some things out and make sure I have enough space to go over there and do it, put the camera up and all that. But I have a horror movie collection, Blu-ray collection. I'm definitely gonna show off, and my VHS horror collection too, probably. Backed up plumbing, Jordan, probably. We love talking about food. I've been watching for maybe 2 to 3 years. 2 to 3 years. Wow, thank you so much. Oh God, I want to say 2022, 2023. That's probably. I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of you guys actually jumped on in when that whole Corey and Elton situation happened. I'm sure a lot of you probably did. Strawberry banana cheesecake. Oh my God, that sounds fantastic. I don't think I've had banana cheesecake. That sounds fantastic. Hey, Jordan, do you follow a YouTuber named Tampa J? I think I do. He checks out horror attractions and loves Adam the Woo as well. I'm pretty sure I do. I have seen Tim Tracker, I think is his name. Wet Movie 1, Cool Duder, I used to watch all the time. Those were channels I also used to watch when I was in high school. I didn't really stick around with them as much as I did Adam. Adam the Woo is somebody I watched literally up until recently. Like, I've been watching him for a long, long time, and I've always been interested in his journeys and adventures. He was my biggest inspiration to doing, and my main inspiration for doing the Texas trip video, where we went to the gas station. I saw that he went there, and I told my friend Michael, hey, wouldn't it be great if we went to that gas station from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre? And we did. And we even talked about Adam the Woo in the video. So, you know, he was my biggest inspiration for doing this stuff. I loved that guy. I really did. I loved his attitude. I loved the way I loved how he went into life. That's what I loved about him and how positive he was. Grandma's the most amazing baker. Because I've been watching you for a while, but Corey Elton before that, Corey and Elton stuff went down. Awesome. Thank you so much, Quinn. As a matter of fact, I actually recognize your name. I'm pretty sure haven't you had that name this entire time? Because I'm pretty sure I've seen you in more than one live stream. I start seeing so many people that sometimes I forget. How's my cat Church? How's your kitty? He's doing great. He's downstairs right now. Last I checked, he was actually watching that ball drop thing live on television. He was just downstairs chilling on a chair. Yeah, he's been doing great. I posted a video of him recently. I've done homemade pumpkin cheesecake several times. You can barely taste the pumpkin. It's really good. It's amazing. My grandma is the most amazing baker. It's been Quinn for a good while now, but to start off, it used to be Gotcha. Okay, I'm pretty sure you were here when you had the name Poltergeist then, because I'm pretty sure I remember reading Poltergeist several times. Yeah. Been watching since 2023. Thank you so much, LB. I appreciate that. 2 to 3 years. Oh God, I want to say 2. Okay, I'm making sure I'm caught up with all my comments, guys. And please, hit the like button. Get this video up to 100 likes before the new year drops. We have literally about 10 minutes before, like, the new year is happening here in Ohio. Please hit that like button. Show the video a lot of support and love. Wendy, ball drop kitty ball. I joined when the Corey and Elton situation, so glad I found you. I love to hear your opinions on things. Thank you so much, Little Vampire. That's very sweet of you. Thank you. I'm glad you love hearing the opinions. And I'm glad that the opinion videos are actually, like, becoming huge on this channel. People are actually enjoying the opinion channels. You watch me because of Sam and Colby. You found me because of Sam and Colby. Well, thank you so much. I'm glad. No, I'm glad. Like, it means a lot. Favorite ice cream, chat. Favorite ice cream. I go back and forth with ice cream a lot. I love chocolate chip mint. I love raspberry ice cream. I love strawberry ice cream. I don't know. Mythical Monster Man, I think I hopped on in the early mid-2022 or early 2023. I was definitely away before the Elton Corey stuff. I'm pretty sure it was also... Oh... I got you. Yeah, you've been around for a while. I bleached my hair, yeah. Peanut butter lovers, nice. Nice. Oreo ice cream. I found you from Zawoki. Thank you. Okay, yeah, no, I'm pretty sure I saw you on Zawoki's live stream yesterday, too. Cookies and cream. Fuck. Thank you so much. Did I cause anybody to go deaf right there? Thank you so much for that donation, man. That means a lot. That's a very fucking sweet, generous thing to do right there. That right there, that $20 right there is going to go to my, hopefully, Jeep Wrangler 2026, starting big, wink, wink. $20 for a Jeep Wrangler. I'm going to get a 2018. I already have an idea of what I want. I've been looking. I need to get a vehicle, so that's going to go straight for that. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Much love to you. I hope your New Year's awesome, Tom. You've been around for quite a while. Mint chocolate chip is such a banger. Such a banger, man. Love that mint chocolate chip. Not going to lie, I like mint chocolate chip maybe a bit more than I like vanilla. I respect that. Because I definitely like mint chocolate chip more than vanilla. There's this one from the store. It's called Moose Tracks. I don't think I've ever had Moose Track ice cream. If only cars were $20. I might get it. I might make a deal. I mean, it's going to add up, right? It's going to add up. $20 is absolutely going to add up. Again, much appreciated, man. I joined in the Elton Corey issue. I like hearing the opinions. Thank you so much, Raven Price. That's when a lot of people jumped on in here, which I was never expecting that was even going to blow up. It actually is what led to my collaboration with Overnight at some point. So I'm grateful. I'm grateful. That's why I love opinion videos. It's like you never know what's going to come from it. I never did it to get anybody's attention. I did it because I wanted to talk about it. And then it all of a sudden went out of nowhere. That's why when people ask me, what should I make content on? Make content on whatever you want. You never know. Take risks. Go for it. Try something new. Be different. You just got to go for it. Whatever you want to talk about, whatever you want to do, get in front of a camera, do your thing, see what happens. You got to take risks. You have to. Imagine a J-Card duck for your... Oh my God. Hold on. I got to send my friend crochets a lot. I'm going to mention this really quick. So someone on my live stream left an interesting comment. I'm talking about getting a Jeep Wrangler, and they just said, imagine a J-Cart duck for your Jeep. What can you do? Because now I'm curious. Like, if I get a Jeep, can I get a J-Cart duck to go with it? You know what I'm going to do, though? I'm going to get a J-Card duck. I'm going to get a Andrew Stone Rock duck. I'm going to get a Heart Mode Horror duck. I'm going to get a Beardo Get Scared duck. I'm going to get an Elton duck. I'm going to get a Sam and Colby duck. I'm going to have all of these paranormal channels. All Adam the Woo duck. Oh, that's a have to. I'm just going to, yeah. Ducko, how are you doing? Now I just want ducks for everybody on my dashboard. There ain't no way you're asleep. Okay, that was a good one. Yeah, because, once you adopt a Jeep, it's pretty much you have to get ducks for your dashboard. Yeah. Yo, what snack that you guys have that's totally normal but has a strange name? I've had rabbit deer droppings. That's interesting. That'd be awesome. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You're engaged. Like, you're actually engaged in real life? Well, congratulations. That's awesome. What was that? I need to stop drinking Starbucks double shot energy. Thank you, Wendy. That was very sweet of you. Let me heart that really quick. That's fucking generous. Thank you so much. That was I truthfully and honestly, I apologize for that reaction. I really don't know what that was. You know, that was interesting, wasn't it? That really took you by surprise. That took me by surprise. I used to have a Jeep Trailhawk. Loved that thing. Happy New Year's from Australia. Hey, Sammy Player. Guys, hit the like button. There's more people hopping on. Get this video to 100 likes. We have literally, it's 11:53 right now. 11:53. It's almost a new year. Slay that like button. Get as many likes on this as possible. Let's see if we can hit it before the new year. That would be a banger. That'd be amazing. I'm not even sure if that's even possible because I'm not sure how many people are watching. There's 42 people, and you probably already all hit it like button. But just in case, go down, hit that like button. Let's see how far we can get. My answer for whether or not I'm excited for 2026 is an option. It's fair enough. Fair enough. I get that. Now we need to get a soundboard of all strange noises that you make. Oh man. She did it first? Awesome. Congratulations, Daco. That's fantastic. That is a win. Congratulations. You're starting the year off strong, I'd say. Hell yeah, man. You need to contact Feathering Autism and see if you have more autism awareness ducks available for your Jeep. 5 minutes, 40 seconds. 5 minutes and 40 seconds. 5 minutes and 40 seconds. Hit that like button. Hit it. Don't worry about it. I was seeing if I got a message. Fail. Happy New Year. Thank you again for the donations, guys. That it's fucking fantastic. Thank you so much. Means a lot, actually. Thank you. Not a requirement. Not even necessary. Yeah, you don't even have to. But I appreciate it. Thank you. It's 8:55 p.m. for me. 50 likes before 2026. Let's do it, chat. We got 50 likes. Or do you mean like another 50 likes? Well, you're almost up to 60 likes already, so you guys are kind of killing it. Just popping in to say Happy New Year. May this be a better one than the last. I agree, Tina. Tina, if you're hopping on in, hit that like button. We're trying to get as many likes as possible. We don't really care how it happens. Help. Help. Let's get it to at least, you know what, 70. If we can get it at least 70, I feel like that's a big win before the end of the year. Will you be growing out the beard? No, I can barely stand this. I really am not a big fan of facial hair. People have been telling me I look good with facial hair, which I appreciate. I'm very self-conscious. I don't like it. I think I look stupid. But I've been wanting to shave it for a while, at least, go back to the chin strap. But people seem to really enjoy the beard, so I kind of kept it. I'll probably keep it at least for the end of the year. Who knows? I'm going to sign off and ready for the ball to drop. Night chat. All right, Jessica, have a good night. Thank you again for hopping on in. What's your sub goal for 2026? My sub goal, well, I'm excited because 2026, hopefully my collaboration, I don't know if it's hopefully, I'm pretty sure it's going to be dropping with Overnight in 2026. So that's exciting. Who knows how many subscribers I might gain from that? Maybe a few, maybe who knows? But I would say a big win would be 70,000. If I can at least hit 70,000 by the end of 2026, I feel like that would be a great accomplishment. 100,000 is my main goal. And that's really all I'm aiming for is 100,000 tops. I never have to get to 1 million. I never have to get to, 500,000. 100,000 to me, getting that first play button would prove to me that I really did something here and I accomplished something. And that would be proof of my accomplishment. So I would love to do that. And I've even said if we hit 100,000 subscribers, I'm going to be planning a trip for me and several other content creators to go to a location, a paranormal location, and do an investigation there. We're aiming for at least maybe 8 people tops around that. We already have ideas of who those people are going to be. So, yeah. 3 minutes here. Yep, we're 3 minutes away from the year 2026. Insane. Insane. Who's all watching still? Leave a comment in the chat. Who's all watching? Who's all here with me right now? $70,000. I could help you out, man. Trust I got my mic for streaming. I'm here. 07. Yo, what's up, Moss Green Mouse? How you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Really appreciate you making it on in. Still vibing. Hell yeah. Or you've been here, haven't you, Moss Green? Or are you actually just saying yo because you just hopped on here? I can't tell. We have an hour to go here in Texas. Hell yeah. Man, I would love to go back to Texas. Go back to the gas station. Still alive. Welcome. I don't know why I said that. It's late. Ignore me. Sometimes I just speak without even thinking. You know what I think it is? Sometimes it's the beanie. I think the beanie actually causes it to happen. Okay, let's see here. Give me 1 second, chat. Give me 1 second. Bear with me. Ah! Ah! There we go. Hopefully you guys can hear that. I'm sure if you guys can. "29 seconds before the new year has officially begun." Might as well, right? Pull this up. Insane. 15 seconds. 15 seconds. And actually, it's already started here. But nope. People are kissing. People are doing all that stuff. The new year has officially begun. 1/1/2026 has officially begun. Man, oh man. Those are pretty cool hats. Planet Fitness. Damn. There it is. The new year is officially started. So beautiful. There it is. Oh, yeah, oh, it's happening. Now for things to go back to the exact way it was. 4 hours. Well, we're not gonna. Yeah, we're not gonna watch that anymore. Okay. Okay. Bear with me as I get everything back. Okay, there we go. There we go. You still got an hour by 2025. Nope, it's over for me. We're a minute over now. A minute over into the new year. You're in the past. It's dropping again at 12:04 for America's 250th birthday. Oh my God. Oh my God. America's 250th birthday. Damn. Yeah, I had to stop playing it, obviously. There was a lot of music playing, and that could easily be copyrighted. But figured I'd go ahead and share that. Got 3 hours left. Woo! Big things this year, everybody. Big things this year. Let's aim big. What's it like being in the future, chat? What is this, Back to the Future? Doc Brown's going to pop up. They left us behind. Yep, we're already on the other side. Got 2 hours left in Arizona by 2025. Yeah, big deal, guys. New Year's begun. That means a new fresh start. Let's just hope this year's positive. Let's hope everything is good and dandy. I do not want to see any sort of shit in the beginning of this year. I want it to be as good as it's going to get. I really do. Langoliers. Oh, my God. Wow, that's a hell of a reference. The Langoliers. I'll be there soon. Just got to catch my breath. 2026, the year of the horse. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. So we're at the ass of the horse right now then. We have to make our way up to the head. So by the end of the year, we should be at the head of the horse, is what you're saying. So right now, we're at the tail. We're at the very tip of the tail. My New Year's resolution is to start stream, as you should. That's a good resolution. Hell yeah. My New Year's resolution is to, obviously, if I can, hit 70,000 subs, continuously push myself to break this wall, this shell, and continuously keep doing what I've been doing and do more content with other content creators. I mean, there's a lot I plan on doing this year and I want to accomplish. So hopefully you guys are there with me. I've lost a lot of people. I've gained a lot of people. It's just been a part of the experience, part of the ride. And I genuinely hope a lot of people stick around because I really do want to bring you all with me if I can. Just experience the growth of this channel. So yeah, just stick around, see what happens. You never know. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Fireworks are going nuts right now. You know what's funny? I don't think I actually heard any fireworks go off. Your goal is to heal with your wife. There you go. There you go. My New Year's resolution was not to make this New Year resolution. Oops, I broke it already. I'll be around for sure. Thank you, Kyle. I'm glad to hear that. Been a sub since March of 2022. Hell yeah. Thank you so much. $30 donation. We're starting off this year strong. Let me go to my Facebook and check it really quick, guys. Don't mind me really. I just want to check something. Want to see if anybody liked my post. Nope. Nope, I'll be around for sure. Mythical IO, I watched Megamind for the first time a month ago, and honestly, I think it's fine, but not the best movie ever. I've been excited for this hearsay, but I shan't revoke my opinion. I've been a subscriber of yours for about 2 years. I'm not going anywhere. Thank you. You need to see me at Mansfield Reformatory in May. Hell yeah. 2026 is your year, Jordan. I have faith. I hope so. I hope you're right. I hope this is my year. I hope big things happen. Yeah. Hoping to kick it into high gear, as they say. Mine is to pass all my assessments for my, is it TAF? TAF A course? And be more present with my kids and work on myself and my mental health. There you go. Those are good. That's good. Those are good goals to hopefully accomplish. I hope you accomplish them. Fireworks have been going off like crazy around there. Yeah, no doubt. Sometimes they go off too. They continuously go off extremely late, and the dog starts barking. So I'm kind of grateful that they're not going crazy right now, because yeah, our dog gets terrified of fireworks and thunder and lightning, and then she'll start like whining, trying to come up the stairs to get into one of our rooms to hide. I hope everyone has a great night. I'm out for the night. Enjoy the new year. All right, little vampire, have a great one. Thank you for being here while the ball dropped. I appreciate it. Have a great night. Thank you so much again. I'm gonna head to bed now. If anybody wants me to play like Call of Duty, I might get everything set up for some rounds of Call of Duty. Up to you, of course. I don't have to, but if anybody's here in the mood to like watch me game a little bit, I might be down. I'm not really in the mood to end the live stream. I'd like to at least go another hour or so. So that's just up to you guys. Unless you have plans, let me know in the chat, obviously. Let me go ahead and end the poll, though. Bam. Play it, dude. Boot it up. All right, then. I might go ahead and boot it up, then. Stick around, guys. I will be back in a few. I'm going to take a break really quick, get some water, and I'll be back with some Call of Duty. So, yay. Been a few minutes since I played Call of Duty. I probably won't play like all night long, but I will play for a good amount of time. Who knows, right? So, yeah, I'll be back in a few minutes, guys.
Cards are going down, coming after all these paranormal clowns. He's watching Jake Hart's arts is through, you won't be mending. Lead with his heart, no one dare tell him he can't react. Because Jake Hart's has your back. No one dare tell him he can't react. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because Jake Hart's has your back. Reactions are nothing new. However, there is one man on a mission. One man on a mission who wants to prove the world a fakery. He used to follow all these paranormal charms. Now he's had enough. He is done. Jake Hart's art is slowing down. Coming after all these paranormal clowns. He's watching, not letting them get away. All these fakers are gonna have to pay. Jake Hart's art, moving in for the kill. Watching every move, waiting for the thrill. Jake Hart's arts, tearing the fakers apart. Leading with his heart, no one dare tell him he can't react. Because Jake Hart has your back. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Jake Hart's arts has your back. If you are faking, if you are pretending, after Jake Hart's arts is through, you won't be mending. Now stop the faking, he's had enough. He is done. Jake Hart's arts going down, coming after all these paranormal clowns. He's watching, not letting them get away. All these fakers are gonna have to pay. Jake Hart's arts, tearing the fakers apart. Leading with his heart, no one dare tell him he can't react. Because Jake Hart has your back. Oh yeah, yeah. Jake Hart's arts has your back. If you are pretending, after Jake Hart's arts is through, you won't be mending. Lead with his heart, no one dare tell him he can't react. Because Jake Hart has your back. No one dare tell him he can't react. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because Jake Hart has your back. Reactions are nothing new. However, there is one man on a mission. One man on a mission who wants to prove the world a fakery. He used to follow all these paranormal J-Cards has your back. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. J-Cards Arts has your back. If you are faking, if you are pretending, after J-Cards Arts is through, you won't be mending. Now stop the faking, he's had enough, he is done. J-Cards Arts going down, coming after all these paranormal clowns. He's watching, not letting them get away. All these fakers, they're gonna have to pay. J-Cards Arts, J-Cards Arts, tearing the fakers apart. Leading with his heart, no one dare tell him he can't react. Because J-Cards has your back. Oh yeah, yeah. J-Cards Arts has your back. If you are pretending, after J-Cards Arts is through, you won't be mending. Lead with his heart, no one dare tell him he can't react. Because J-Cards has your back. No one dare tell him he can't react. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because J-Cards has your back. Reactions are nothing new.
Can you guys hear me? Hopefully you guys can. I think you guys can. Hopefully. Hello? Okay. And we're back. All right. Yep. So I had to get water, had to get ready. Okay. Not sure if you guys can hear the game, though. Yes. Woo! Okay. All right. We're going to be playing some Call of Duty Black Ops 6 tonight. Let's make sure my guy is good to go. Game's kind of quiet. There we go. Okay, I got my Jason character. Yes, got Jason ready to go. There's my rogue Black Ops character and my Crimson 1 character. Love that I can play as Jason Voorhees. That is fantastic. You guys can hear the game? Oh, huh? Good. Hopefully you guys can hear the game. Let me know in the chat. How many people are watching? 20 people! Hey, guys! Thank you guys for sticking around. I appreciate that. We're about to get started. Don't worry. You're about to see me lose my shit on Call of Duty Black Ops 6 live. I'm glad. I'm happy. All right. Ugh. Whew. You guys can't hear the game. Okay. You guys can't tell if you hear the game or not? Do you guys hear that? Okay, so you guys can kind of hear it. It's just a little bit quiet. Makes sense. Okay, 1 second. Go back to operators really quick. Okay. I mean, the audio hasn't really changed. I've never really messed with the audio, so it should be okay. Yeah, it should be fine. Okay. What do you want me? What do you want me to do in operators? Heart. What would you like me to do? Huh? Sounds good. Love to hear it. What do you want me to do in I'm ready to fucking go in there and start blasting. Could you imagine if Jason actually had a gun? Just imagine that for a minute. A Friday the 13th movie where Jason, I gotcha. Making me waste my time, huh? No. Let's see. Okay. All right. Let's find a match. We are going to be, of course, doing team deathmatch. Someone messaged me. That would be my girlfriend. Oh, Brooklyn. Hey, I'm live right now if you want to hop on in. I'm playing some Call of Duty Black Ops 6, obviously. If you're in the mood to. Up. 1 sec. Those people are muted? Okay, good. All right, for right now, at least. I'm live right now if you want to hop on in. Happy New Year's, by the way. Okay, mission accomplished. All right. I would really like to play some Heart. We're going to have to play some. If you didn't have a migraine, I'd invite you. I love me some Call of Duty. This one's fun. I like this map. That skin looks like one of the 3 guys from Street Sharks, and that's dope. I love him. Jason's my personal favorite because Jason's my guy, my boy. So I'm going to go with Friday the 13th. I kind of wish I could just run around with the machete. I think I can, actually. I think I actually can just walk around. I mean, the migraine's gone now. I'm just happy as fuck. You still want me? Yeah, if you want to hop on in at some point and play some... You have Black Ops 6, right? Let me play around. Go ahead and get started, though. I got to add you as a friend, I think. Yeah, I'm going to have to add you as a friend. Okay. Focus time.
Team deathmatch. All targets declared hostile. Happy hunting, Crimson.
Huh. Am I going to be the first kill?
We're winning. Keep it that way.
Huh. Am I gonna get shot? Am I gonna get shot right here? Hmm? I'm scared.
Hostiles reclaimed the lead.
Oh my god. Ah! I'm so scared. I'm so... Son, help! Son!
They've taken the lead. We've taken the lead. Stay on task.
I'm not gonna be able to do this. The intensity. Oops. Ooh! My guy! You're supposed to have my back. Let me crawl out of bed. Nicely done. Nicely done. Oh shit! How could you let this happen? Every time I'm reloading, some jackass runs up behind me.
falling behind, Crimson.
Oh shit. No! No!
Incoming. Sending frag.
We got some. Fucker with the knife. That fucker with the knife. He scares me when he comes running around that corner.
We've claimed the advantage, now hold it.
Yeah, for how long? Okay, that didn't sound good. Behind us? You think? Oh, I for sure thought he was going to be in here. Come on, come on. Okay. Yeah. Nah! Revenge. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. I'm getting toxic. Oh, he should be around this corner. Nope. Okay. So you must... Oh, you son of a...
Hostile dusted.
Okay. There we go. Sorry about that, everybody. I couldn't see the chat for a second. The chat went away. Thank you so much for the 10 bucks. I appreciate that. Much love to you. I hope you have a great new year. Hopefully you guys could still see what was happening. I don't think it would have... Yep, yep, yep. That didn't sound good. Oh, there's somebody up in this building. I didn't even see it. Okay.
Deploying RCXD.
Nice. Oh, shit. He had katanas. Okay. Hide in this corner for a minute.
Sentry turret
Okay.
established.
Oh shit.
Time's short. Put your head down and secure the target.
Scout pulse, standing by.
Yes! Finally a moment to shine. Distracted. I got distracted. Not again. Not again. Yeah, these guys should be... Right, don't shoot at me. Come on. Come on. Oh, I think I actually hit somebody.
They
We
were
won.
already dead. Just real.
We won.
Good job.
By a long shot, too. What place did I get? Last place.
Clean kill. Target safe.
Still a win. Still a win. I'm gonna heart that really quick. Thank you for that donation. Okay, heart. Are you in the game? Damn you. Hey, you still won though. It's a win. It's a win. We gotta take it for what it is, right? It's a win. Okay, let me go ahead and pull this up. Okay. You were in there for a minute and it kicked you out? Invite player. I just invited you to a game. We'll probably have to use Discord to talk, more than likely. Gonna get Heart Mode Horror into a Discord call, and then we're gonna continue playing. Throw you into verifying files? Gotcha, gotcha. So you're not gonna play tonight? If not, it's fine. It's completely fine. I get it. Probably not at this rate. Makes sense. Makes sense. I mean, that's kind of why I was kind of taking a while to get back onto my game. Like when I went on my break, and it took me like probably 5, 6, 7 minutes to get everything gone through because, yeah, it does that. Like where you play Call of Duty Black Ops, you press play Call of Duty, and then it has to restart the app, and then brings you back in, and then you have to sign in, brings you back in, then it asks what game you want to play. You press Black Ops 6, takes you out of the game just to bring you back into Black Ops 6. It literally did that to me. That's why it took me a while to get into here. I don't know. It's weird like that. Yeah, I don't get it myself. There's just so much. Yeah, that's probably what it did. It's doing to you. But at some point, when you press play Black Ops 6, it should bring you into the game. So, I mean, you're probably on the right path of getting it going. It's just, it's going to take a few minutes. So I can wait a few minutes if you want me to. While doing that, I'm going to look at my operators. Shall look. I also have the, I'm not sure which character, where he is, though. I have the Chameleon character. He's kind of cool. Here he is.
Let's fucking have it.
His name is Blunty. Yep, I got him too. He's kind of cool. It's okay. I'll sit here and drool over my keyboard. Oh, yeah, there's Tactical Jason. I don't like Tactical Jason as much as I do the other one, though. That's not who I clicked on. I really feel like they could have gone with more of Jason X look than this, but I'm going to go with this Jason. He's cooler. What's it saying on your screen right now? Ugh. You before the more Jason-y look? Yeah. Validating at 5%. Okay, just keep doing that. I'm going to play one more round, and then by the time this is over, it'll probably be good to go. So let me go ahead and play another round, and then we'll get a thing going. No worries. It's only 12:36. We can at least get in 2 rounds by the time you get going. Did anybody notice my my cut, by the way? It's the Green Gang from The Boys, like their VR content. Oh, you know I'm going to win another round. Yeah, especially if I get Nuketown. I hope I get Nuketown. I'm going to use my shotgun. Come on. I also went live on TikTok recently. First time ever done that. That was interesting. Not like YouTube. I think I still like YouTube a lot more, but it wasn't bad. Yep, it wasn't my Christmas haul. You're right. Okay, gonna mute people before it starts. Hey everybody, welcome to the live stream. Can we get this live stream up to 70 likes before the end of the live? Ah, firing range. What a classic map. Nice. I do like the firing range. That's from Black Ops 2, if I'm not mistaken. Five more likes to go. Yep. Here we go. Firing range. Let's do it.
Team Deathmatch.
Booyah.
Teach those pathetic Crimson bastards a lesson.
C4
Nice. We're pulling ahead.
Detonating C4.
I think not. Got the long shot. He wasn't expecting me. Though they're coming. They're coming.
C4 activated.
I'm pretty sure. I feel like I'm hearing someone walk up here. Don't do that. God, I'm so fucking nervous right now. Yep. Yep.
You've fallen behind.
Ah! Right before I could blow it up, I was about to get them all right there. All dead. All of them.
This shit ain't working. We've lost the advantage.
Already lost the advantage.
Hostile tag.
We got the lead. Now hold it.
There you go.
Come on, you're losing this fight.
Watch my back.
Detonating C4.
We've taken control.
Ugh! Death.
Lead's ours. Damn it, we've lost the lead.
Damn.
C4 activated.
Okay. I should not have done that, but I'm gonna do it. Oh! Good lord!
We got the lead. Now hold it.
Easier said than done. When it gets too quiet like that, I get nervous. It got too quiet. There's no way I got that. There's a guy on the ground up there.
You've fallen behind.
Damn it! Smart. Ooh. Whoop! Nice.
Nice. We're pulling ahead.
My cord.
Hostile planted spring mine. Frag.
Woo!
Lead's ours. Enemy is down.
Detonating C4.
It's getting quiet.
Damn it, we lost the lead.
Woo! What a gun. What a gun. My cord gets getting stuck. There we go.
Going hot. C4 activated.
Okay.
We've taken control.
All right, that's all that matters.
Do not fuck with me.
on, you're losing this fight.
Already? That was fast.
What the fuck's going on out there? Tighten up and show some spine.
Press the wrong freaking button. I was wanting to slide, not through a freaking C4.
Hostile counter UAV established above. They're the CIA. Think they're
You're
gonna
lucky.
let you walk all
Pull
over
out.
them?
It's Crimson's day.
I stole that kill, probably. No, I did, 100%. I stole that from whoever was shooting that person like crazy. There's me. Damn, I was the last kill in that little... I didn't get last that time. How's your game looking? Heart? Okay. Another time the game decided for me. Dang. Dang, dang, dang. That's okay. A whopping 10%. I'd go ahead and just get that taken care of, though. You know, let that keep doing its thing. Do not want this. Get off my screen. Nope. I don't want it. A whopping 10%. Anyways, how's what you guys doing? What are you guys doing right now? Get that taken care of before they start talking. Okay. 67 likes. Thank you, guys. Who? You were asleep? You're all right. You're all right. Just feeling... I mean, this is like my third round of Call of Duty tonight. Oh, my God. Like every 5 seconds, I have to mute someone else. All right. We're playing on Grind. Grind's a pretty fun map. I'm thinking of... 1 second. I know, we're starting. I got my gun.
Deathmatch. Neutralize all threats.
I'm gonna do this really quick. Load. Load. Come on. They're starting. Walk over here for a minute. No, I didn't even see you there. Stupid thing. Come on. Connect. Connect. Okay.
Enemy UAV inbound.
Detonating C4.
Damn it! I had the perfect chance to kill them all. Okay.
Semtex, front. C4 activated.
Okay. Nobody in here? I got a bad feeling they're coming up behind us. I forgot how to knife. It's V. Ah, I should have done that.
Yeah, y'all some hacking.
Someone just said we're hacking. Oh boy.
Toss your C4.
Net call, napalm strike inbound. We got the lead, now hold it.
Detonating C4.
Okay. He's trying to get me.
Armed hostile.
Fucker. Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. I just got here.
Send C4 charge. C4 activated.
This is not my round, everybody.
C4 out.
That's a fail.
BDA 1
Lead
down.
charge.
What? Don't go out there.
Hostile blast trap. Eyes on hostile Semtex. Detonating C4.
Go in there. Go in there. Okay.
Hostile.
Ha! Wow, what a shot. Whoa. I'm reloading, so someone's gonna run up behind me. Nope. Whee!
Toss the C4. C4 activated.
I was hoping someone was gonna walk into that.
Confirming enemy down.
Oh shit! That was a good little moment right there. I'm happy about that. Finally. Some decency.
Engaging shooter. Detonating C4.
Reload. Reload. Terrible. Terrible aim. Happy New Year, everybody. Welcome. No, he's died. He died anyways. That's all that matters. That's all that matters right there. Oh shit. I need to get back inside that building. That's where all the fun was happening. Shotgun. Don't you do it.
C4 activated.
Could you imagine if I took all 3 of them out right there? Unbelievable. Threw me right in front of him. The game did. You see that? Looked in front of me. Okay. All right. It's okay, I got him.
It's on their
Got
heels.
him.
Hit 'em hard.
Incoming grenade. Located shock dog.
I should have dodged the grenade. I was an idiot right there. I didn't realize the grenade was like on me.
God damn, I love to chase the victory. Hotel Sierra.
Still not last.
Execution, people. That's how Black Ops does it.
Woo! Still not last, but there's me. Killed me twice in one little moment. Yeah, we won, so that's all that matters, but still. Good God. Not a bad little round. Back. Okay. I'll probably have to mute them again. Something tells me. Whoa, nice spawn killing. I know, right? It just threw me right out in front of the guy where he shot me. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Nope. Oh, yeah, I'm glad I muted you. Come on, give us freaking Nuketown. Call me old-fashioned, but Nuketown is like one of my favorite maps of all time. It's so simple, so small. Non-stop shooting. I for sure thought I saw a button say mute. Second and July 7th. Oh, you'll be 22 on July 7th. Nice. We have 69 likes. Someone called someone a hacker, yeah.
Team deathmatch. Remind the fugitives that actions have consequences.
Oh, I hate this map. I'm so dead. My game was taking a minute to load in. My gun's not showing, so it's kind of hard to see where my lock-on thing is. Come on, load my gun.
We've taken the lead. Stay on task.
Load my gun. Load my gun. Not loading my gun. There it is. I go and shut a door and get shot. Go figure.
We've given up the lead.
Okay.
Long gun frag.
We've claimed the advantage, now hold it.
About your next move.
You scared me. Okay. Guy comes up behind us. I got a feeling I'm gonna go around this corner and see somebody.
Falling behind
And he
Crimson.
still gets me. I had complete control of that situation too. Nice try. Nah, he was sneaking up behind him too.
Move up, sniper is down.
Come on in. Come on in. There ain't no way someone's not gonna hop on in any second now. Someone's gonna come in one of these entrances. Bullshit. No problem. No problem. Got it. Oh, they're going to be coming in at some point here in a minute. I swore I saw somebody just now. Okay.
The lead is ours.
Yep, yep. Okay, this is now it's getting tense now. This is it. This is the big leagues. I knew that was gonna happen. Happy New Year!
They've taken the lead.
Huh!
We're winning. Keep it that way.
Ah! Laying on the ground, eh? That was him. Damn.
We've given up the lead.
Oh shit. Okay. I'm getting nervous. Oh boy. Yep. Calm down, Jordan. Calm down. You're doing okay. Okay, you're doing fine.
Eyes on hostile.
I knew it. I knew she was coming in back here for me. I knew she was going to do that. Damn it. Okay. Ran right into her again. There she was. Nah, I don't think so. Man. Didn't even see him walk up. Nice try. Reload. Come on. Nice. Nice. Got him. I should not have reloaded right now. This is a big mistake. Okay, 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 okay. Ooh! I'm so dead. Got him! Got him! Revenge. Gotcha. Oh boy.
MTC's nearly dry. Get serious, Crimson.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. Oh. They about almost got away from me before I ran out of ammo right there. Had to reload. Okay. Nope, nope, you're good. I know someone's about to run up on me. Okay. Someone over there. Because that guy just went down.
Stand down, Crimson. We have what we came for.
Oh, man. Oh, I got second that time. Yes. I got second place. You love to see it.
Spring mine spotted. Marksman deleted.
That's the best round I've had so far. You're watching SpongeBob. There I am. I'm just gonna stand there looking cool. That's all that really matters. And I'm level 35. All right, Maniacs, I might go ahead and call it a night. We've been on for 2 hours and 22 minutes so far. It's been a lot of fun celebrating the new year with you. But I am going to try to get some videos filmed and posted for tomorrow to start off the new year strong. I'm hoping at least get a couple filmed for you guys. But if you guys did join, I want to say thank you again for the donations. You guys really, that meant a lot. You guys really didn't have to do that. You didn't have to do that, but you did, and I appreciate it. You guys sent me $40 today in donations. I'm going to put that towards my vehicle, or at least a down payment on one, because I'm going to be taking out a loan, so that really is awesome. That's going to start the new year off strong for me. I need to get a vehicle anyways, get back and work, forth from work, so thank you so much for that. Appreciate it. And I just want to say thank you all for supporting me. Hopefully a lot of you guys still continue to support me after the fact too. Means the world. Again, I want to say that. I want to make it very clear that I really do mean that. It means the world. Here's hoping we hit 70,000 subs this year. 100,000 is my main goal, but if you have not, go down below, subscribe to the channel if you're new around here, and I'll see you all in the next one. Do take care. Happy New Year again. Looking forward to seeing what the year brings. Much love from me to you. All right. Take care, everybody.
One man on a mission who wants to prove the world a fakery. He used to follow all these paranormal charms. Now he's had enough. He is done. Jacob's heart is slowing down. Coming after all these paranormal clowns. He's watching